He has a lot to work with. 16 starters back for this team, 10 on offense. And Ty Chandler bobbles that one, ball loose at the 25-yard line. Might have been a backwards pass, and yet
backward pass, but more of an interception. That ball bounced around, and I don't know if it actually ever hit the ground, but it is a backward pass, so it's already a lateral. But that may have just been caught right out of the air. Yeah, that ball never hits the ground. It just simply bounces around.
It's officially ruled a fumble. Big break for the Panthers, and on their opening play, it's the quarterback, Dan Ellington, dual threat senior out of Olive. Second down and short. Ellington rolling out, dumps it off to the sideline, and it's caught by the tight end.
3rd and 2.
Seth Page in the backfield. And he'll get the carry, looking for room on the right side, and he is going to be close to a first down. Volunteers on their first possession of the new year. Ellington keeps it. Hemmed into the backfield and dropped. The true freshman stolen away from Alabama in February. Who makes the tackle?
Jeremy Pruitt talked to us about this guy. He said,
it's Ellington off to the races, gets it inside the 5-yard line, and he is down at the... Dan Ellington, the senior out of Olive Branch, Mississippi. Hands off. Seth Page making his way to the end zone, and he gets in. Touchdown, Georgia State. Comes on for the extra point.
Seth Page, great job finding the hole and keeping his shoulders forward. Of Wood Anderson this year in the passing game.
Yeah, Garantano telling you and I, he's got to get more touches. He is so good, we need him. Play action, Garantano setting up to throw deep and missed his intended target.
Structured a little bit, improve on offense. He's got a blank canvas here.
Garantano loads, throws, caught at the 42, and now.
We're out here, just Quez Callaway. Hits to a spot, he loads up and throws right on the money, outside shoulder, keeps it away. That group.
Probably the strength of this offense. Garantano stepping up, takes a shot.
So shell-shocked that he tends to take his eyes off his receivers faster than he needs to.
3 receivers to the near side. Garantano comes out to the flat, and there's Juwan Jennings making the catch. And he eats the team in haircut. 1st and 10 from inside the 30. This is the 11th play of the series, the second series for Tennessee. They turned it over on their opening possession. Eric Gray, season games like the NFL in college football.
They'd like to believe this was going to be a preseason game, but Georgia State has different ideas.
It's Gray, nice catch, nice spin out of a tackle. And he's inside the 20-yard line. He's got another first down for Tennessee. Eric Gray, under 6 minutes to go here. Opening quarter, 7-0 Georgia State. Ty Chandler back in, and he'll walk it out. The only back behind Garantano. He'll get the ball. Cuts it out. Ooh! And he couldn't step out of a shoestring tackle. He's pass catcher out of the backfield.
You have to be in Jim Chaney's offense. You really do.
He takes a hit here behind the line, and we'll get maybe one on the 15th play.
Right in his wheelhouse as an offensive system this season.
Garantano away from center, looking to the end zone, and it is caught. Marquez Callaway.
Straight, and as the ball comes, then fades away. Turns his arms, goes up, high points it, gets a foot down.
Reported just before kickoff that Quavian White, the would-be starter at corner, was out with an ankle. Because it looked like it could have been an interception. Eric Gray.
Up on the football this morning.
Garantano complete on the slant. Juwan Jennings. And he is going to be stopped close to another first down for Tennessee. Tennessee 2 for 2 converting on 3rd down so far today. And it'll be Garantano on the keeper. And he's got it.
I always loved running quarterback sneaks when it was 3rd and where he had it. Maybe just in his shoes, I don't know. still look pretty slim.
Play action, and he'll hit Chandler out of the backfield. Chandler, a very good receiving running back. Turnover. But they are dominating in that category right now. Garantano and Chandler looking for him on the left side, and he finds it all the way to the checkerboard. Touchdown. Ty Chandler. 31 yards. A 4.40. So when he breaks clear, he is tough to catch.
Right there, the opportunity for Ed Kearney to make the tackle. He misses out, and away goes Ty Chandler. It might be a 90s reference, everybody, but that's what that is, a house party.
90s kind of guy.
Yeah, they recruited well. They're deep at that position.
Ellington taking a shot down the sideline, and he overthrows Cornelius. Got to him.
Bring Jeremy Banks, who we heard a lot about, right? Because of that. He runs, he hits.
Deflected by Alon.
Defensive front here.
Georgia State looking to get something going on offense. Ooh, nice move by Ellington. He's going to make a run for the marker, puts his shoulder down.
This is exactly what Coach Elliott was talking about. Ellington's ability and want to compete. He could have stuck his foot in the ground a little.
Crowd. Handoff, Barnett. And he's going to surge ahead for the first down. Trey Barnett.
And stay consistent on drives. Here's one where they've made a couple first downs.
That's well read by the Tennessee defense.
They were optimistic that he was going to be cleared and made eligible immediately.
Ellington throws, bobbled, and it's going to land incomplete. Roger Carter. Ninth play of the drive, pressure coming. Ellington steps up, rifles the pass, knocked down. Penalty flag comes in late in Tennessee camp. 25th consecutive start. Veteran called for the pass interference.
Yeah, that's iffy and all pro in the NFL.
Handoff, Trey Barnett. He'll cut it up. Boy, great run. That's going to be close to another.
Their first opportunity to truly be able to do that.
Trying to keep the momentum going. The Panthers give it to Barnett again. He's going to be run out of bounds. Number 95.
It's great pursuit here. Bennett gets off the ball quickly and chases down Barnett, but I don't know what kind of spot this was. To be on.
Number 4 running back for Georgia State. He wears 17. Ellington keeps it, and he's got the first down.
What you're supposed to as a quarterback, running the zone read. His read is on this backer right there. He pulls it inside Volunteer territory.
This time he does give it to Coates. Destin Coates looking for real estate. Nowhere to go. NFL, so McCoy is the go-to guy in that receiving corps. Ellington keeps it. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Darrell Taylor, Tennessee. Seth Page in the backfield. Play action. Throws, caught, touchdown, Cornelius McCoy. Dan Ellington with a bullet.
Throw here. He felt confident, though. Good play action. Sets his feet. Commits to the throw. Probably doesn't see that linebacker, but gets it over the top.
And Wright comes on for the extra point, and it's 14 up.
Prospect next year, but also get to play as the Ducks quarterback once again. He's reveling in that opportunity.
So Tennessee needs something to happen here in the next 3 minutes. Eric Gray. And Cheney last was at Tennessee. They would love to get back to those kind of numbers. Did the ball come out again? Yes, it did. Ty Chandler lost the football. Scrum at the 39-yard line. Who's got it? Georgia State says they do.
Play. Great cutback here by Chandler. But as somebody falls, as always, they reach on that tackle and knock it out.
Tennessee with a couple of timeouts left. 2 minutes to go here before halftime. It's Tim Jordan
Burrow even more and more.
They have already forced a turnover in this game. It led to a touchdown for Georgia State.
I'm a little surprised.
Jordan hit in the backfield, and he didn't even get back to the anxious folks. Even some boos from the crowd here at Neyland Stadium. Under a minute now, Garantano throws over the middle, complete. That is Palmer, stiff arm to the 30. And he's upended at the 25-yard line.
Blocking all the way to the end zone if he wanted.
And now some urgency. The throw to the end zone, incomplete.
It was a high throw, but
30 seconds to go before halftime. Garantano out of the flat. It's incomplete to Eric Gray. Third down, half. Garantano surveys the field, throws, and it is caught. First down.
Whether he's watching enough film or not.
Ninth play of the drive, 20 seconds to go before half. Tennessee trying to punch it in and get the lead back. Tied at 14. Garantano. First down goal. Throw, caught. Eric Gray down to the 3.
Breaks out here. And looks like he just bangs heads. You cannot let the clock run out and get no points here.
Second down, a goal to go. 14 seconds and ticking. Throw incomplete. That was tipped.
Not only a former walk-on, but former ticket salesman for the program.
Yeah, so he said he started in seconds to go. Garantano throws, and it is intercepted. Penalty marker comes in.
He must grab a hold of him here. Okay. The fun ball here still, but you can't. You have to throw it out of bounds.
Clock running down. Garantano has room, and he had a receiver, but right through the hand, right off of his fingertips. This is Samaglia with a 19-yard field goal. Will put Tennessee back in front, and it does as time expires.
Got to stop that running game, but they're winning the one-on-one matchups out there on the perimeter.
And Georgia State going with some tempo now. They've got the momentum out of halftime. That is complete to the tight end, Aubrey Payne. The first possession of the second half for Georgia State. Trey Barnett, their leading running back. Give him 3. And there's Toe. Barnett in the backfield with Ellington. Second down and 6. They'll try a reverse. And there's room on the near sideline. Trying to hurdle a tackler. That is Devin Gentry.
We talked about them bringing pressure, and that means they get a little, I wouldn't say confident, but over-aggressive. And that's when you flip the reverse on them. Get them to over-pursue. Get outside. Good job
for the Panthers. Trying to regain the lead. Ellington, play fake, throws, man open. It is Payne. Touchdown, Georgia State. The transfer from Western Carolina.
Then they decide to run a fake handoff and immediately get rid of the football. Totally fool.
Oliver Holdenson fittingly on the hold. And there's 12 yards of offense so far in this half. Garantano goes to the outside. His running back, Eric Gray, on the quick hitter, gets 6 yards.
The biggest leadership. I'm taking as big a shots as I can against a team like this.
Another short pass. It is complete. 15 of 24, 142 and a touchdown. Pressure. They run the football. They've got the first down. Ramel Keaton, the true. Jim Chaney and Tennessee will take it. So these fans. They've been sitting on their hands a lot today. Garantano looking to the outside. Gets out of the way of the defender. Throwing on the run. Incomplete.
10.
Boy, Garantano in trouble, and he slips down his head.
Garantano just slips when he tries to move and spin. Anderson, who's, those 4.
Eric Gray into the backfield. And here by Tennessee, it's a 48-yard attempt for Cimaglia. He hit from 19 earlier. No gimme for sure, but he bangs it home. Brent Cimaglia able to salvage some points on that.
That middle of the schedule is brutal.
Trying to convert on third down. Pressure coming off the backside. Ellington feeling it. Ball comes out. Tennessee has recovered. Boy, that's the play this defense needed. Latrell Bumpus recovered.
DeAndre Johnson stays with the play here. Ellington tries to do a little too much. Gets him to cough. Stops them from getting any sort of points and momentum. Flips the momentum the other way. Now. Oh.
Yes, he does. Wide open. Wood Anderson, look out. The tight end with a stiff arm, and he gets inside the...
Defensively, absolutely lets him walk free. I don't know if he slips or if it was a misread, but no one was there. Luckily.
54 yards on first down. Now they swing it out to Tim Jordan. And he'll get it to the 20.
Isn't it let the guy catch it? He knew he had a lot of space.
Spinning, Gray gets to the 15-yard line.
And to get the ball back and put it in his offensive hands is huge.
Garantano, quick release. Throws it to Austin Pope, the tight end. He makes the catch, and he's quickly swarmed. Kick is up, and it is good. And the Volunteers have been on upset watch here. They have watched Tennessee play from behind most of the day.
You and I last night, I hope we didn't state beliefs.
Seth Page for the second carry in a row. And he has done well today. He'll down it short. Ellington on the pitch. Boy, they worked that so smoothly. And that's a first down for Barnett.
All that he has any jitters. He waits to the last moment here, too. He's done it a few times where he's waited to the football field.
And now he'll throw on first down to McCoy. He comes back to the football, got his arms under it, and makes the catch. Passing a couple of touchdowns. Hasn't thrown a lot. He's been effective, and he's needed to be. On first down, Ellington stays clean in the pocket. He's taking a deep shot to McCoy in traffic. Here at Tennessee in that position. Ellington throws, finds a man wide open. And tumbling inside the 30 is Terrence Dixon. He's only
job of play action fake here. As he runs out, he throws the ball so well on the run and accurately. Wide receiver Dixon's a Panthers.
After the 14-yard pickup, Ellington pushes it downfield. The tight end coming back for it. It's incomplete. Aubrey Payne saw is there in coverage.
It's a wonderful job of throwing it to his back shoulder. He couldn't get what he wanted on it. Good call. His heel comes down. I don't quite know if his toe was.
9:27 to go. Tennessee trying not to be upset here on their home opening weekend. Barnett, another.
Is so good. He hasn't kept it much today. Even there, he may have been in. He just does a great.
Now Barnett on the inside handoff, finds a lane. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Trey Barnett from 19.
Extra point, so it doesn't matter if they don't get the one.
Trying to make this a 6-point game. There's plenty of room. They're going to throw. They got it. 2-point conversion. Cornelius McCoy, the wide receiver, hits Roger Carter for a big 2-point conversion. But there's a flag on the play. So now we know why there was.
Ineligible receiver number 64 downfield on the offense. That penalty is declined. Pass interference, offense. That penalty is 15 yards from the previous spot. Replay the try.
Brandon Wright has it up. And it is good. I'll tell you, an historic victory. Trey Barnett. Carter goes in motion off the center. Will hand off to Barnett. No. Ellington keeps it, puts his foot in the ground, gets ahead for the first down, slips away, touchdown. Beautiful run for the quarterback, Dan Ellington. Dan Ellington with a beautiful touchdown run of 22 yards. And it may be the haymaker to put this game away for the Panthers.
In and out, they've been worn down. Ellington pulls it. Thinking about this his whole life in Rocky Top. 4-6. I want to see what Guarantano can do in a moment like this when adversity's in his face.
Well, he's got more adversity in his face right there. It's Victor Hayward in his...
Pressure comes from the outside. Puts him on the freshman in the running back position. He just gets blown over. Guarantano goes down.
Intercepted. Trajan Stevens McQueen. And that's going to nail this one.
Shots down the football field, I get it. Just a wonderful job. Got a guy in his face, simply roughed him up, got him to throw it a little probably earlier.
It's at Neyland Stadium. Trey Barnett will get this carry. It's been a rough go for Tennessee football really since the late 90s. The 1983 at home.
I mean, I could hear
the turnovers, the mistakes. And it started right away on the opening series for Tennessee. Second play of the year for scrimmage, Ryan. Field goal. He hit a 52-yarder last year at Appalachian State. He certainly has the leg, and he got it. Brandon Wright. There's Guarantano with 45 seconds to go. He'll get it out to Gray. And Gray takes a hard hit at the 40-yard line. Yeah, next week, Georgia State will host Furman at the Sean Elliott, the job he is doing, and they're going to be excited about this win when they get back to Atlanta. Guarantano to the end zone, incomplete. Guarantano looking, throwing, completion out of bounds.
He's going to take a hard look in the mirror and see what he's got to do to be better.
He'll go to the end zone, and it'll be caught. Touchdown, Juwan Jennings. With 2 seconds. And Sumiglia comes on for the extra point.
And to get such a great football game and see great competitive football between two programs like this. The underdog wins today. The underdog wins. Saying wasn't true or what he believed when we talked to him this week. He believed it. His players believed it, and they showed up on the